Hello friends, welcome to my channel Knowledge Kettle. In this video, I am going to discuss important current affairs of 7th and 8th of January. Take it as your revision, and if you know the answers, please match with me, and if you don't, just learn from this short video. But before moving forward, let's have a look what were the questions I had given to you, and only Shubhankar sir was able to answer all the questions correctly. So congratulations sir again. So the first question was Knighthood Award. So the 7th time Formula 1 champion Lewis Hamilton was awarded by Knighthood Award, and please remember the name Lewis Hamilton. To enhance power generation capacity, in which state ADB, that is Asian Development Bank, and Government of India signed a loan agreement of $231 million. So nowadays Government of India signed so many agreements back to back with different organizations. So please remember the loan amount and the name of the organizations who are going to participate. So here ADB and Government of India signed 231 million loan agreement for state Assam, and to enhance power generation capacity in Assam. So the state is Assam and the aim is to enhance power generation capacity in Assam. Which country has resumed enriching uranium to 20% purity at Fordo facility? So Iran has resumed enriching uranium to 20% purity in its most significant breach yet of its 2015 deal with world powers to end nuclear sanctions. So maybe Iran trying to make reactor fuel or maybe nuclear bombs. So it's quite alarming. Mathiketan Shola National Park is in, so this park Mathiketan Shola National Park is in Idukki in Kerala, as the central government has issued draft notification declaring 1 kilometer area surrounding the park as eco-sensitive zone. So any construction activities are restricted here from now. To upgrade power distribution system in Bengaluru city, India and ADB have signed a loan agreement of how much? So the loan amount is of $100 million, and what is the objective of this? To modernize and upgrade the power distribution system to enhance the quality and reliability of electricity supply in Bengaluru city of Karnataka. So these were the questions. Now let's start for today's question. So the first question is the online event launched by Agriculture Ministry. So this event is to promote innovation in agriculture, which is inaugurated by Narendra Singh Tomar, who is the present Agriculture Minister, and the main aim of this is to introduce new age technology and innovations in agriculture. So the name of this event is Agri India Hackathon. Agri India Hackathon. IDBI Bank has sold how much percent of stake of IDBI Federal Bank Insurance Company Limited, that is IFLI, to Aegis Insurance International for a consideration of around 507.10 crore. So percentage amount is 23%. So IDBI Bank has sold 23% of its stake of IDBI Federal Life Insurance to Aegis Insurance International. Kisan Kalyan Mission has launched to double farmers' income by which state? So as the name suggests, Kisan Kalyan Mission, that is in the welfare of farmers. So this mission is under this mission, many departments of the state government such as horticulture, Mandi Parishad, animal husbandry, sugarcane, food and supply, fisheries, etc. will be working together for the welfare of farmers, and the state is Uttar Pradesh. First Khelo India Sports School of the Northeast India is in which state? So now this question is a little bit tricky as its options make you little crazy. Let's see how many of you can deal with this. So you have to tell me the state. If you are thinking about Assam, no, because Assam Rifles Public School is the name of that school, but it is not in Assam. And if you are thinking about Shillong, so I must say that you are again wrong, because please read this question again. I am asking about state, not city. So Shillong is a city, na? So if I am talking about state, so state will be Meghalaya. Meghalaya, and Shillong is the city in Meghalaya. So I'm asking about state, not city. And both the options are present in question, so please don't get confused. So at present 9 sport schools have been approved across the country, out of which 5 are managed by defense and paramilitary forces. And who is Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports? He is Kiran Rijiju. A loan of US $105 million agreement has been signed between Kolkata and Dash to improve the inland water transport infrastructure in Kolkata, West Bengal. So this agreement signed between Kolkata and World Bank and the West Bengal Inland Water Transport Logistics and Special Development Project will facilitate passengers and freight movement across the Hooghly River, undertake special planning to improve accessibility in Kolkata metropolitan area, enhance the quality of life of its residents and contribute to the growth of the state's logistics sectors. So Kolkata and World Bank signed this agreement of $105 million. Colin Bell, who passed away recently, was associated with which sports? So he was an English professional footballer and who played as a midfielder, and he used to play for Manchester City Football Club in England. So he is associated with football. He was associated with football. Colin Bell. To make India a toy manufacturing hub, Ministry of Textile with Ministry of Education launched Dash. So Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank and Union Minister for Textiles and Women Child Development Smriti Zubin Irani jointly launched Toy-Kathon 2021. So please don't confuse in Toy Hub and Toy-Kathon. It's Toy-Kathon 2021. And this Toy-Kathon is aimed to conceptualize innovative toys based on the Indian value system, which will inculcate the positive behavior and good values among the children. Indian Army signed a memorandum of understanding with which bank for the Shaurya salary account? So this Shaurya salary account is specially designed to take care of the banking and financial need of armed forces and paramilitary services who are committed towards selflessly serving our country. So the bank is Bandhan Bank. So Indian Army signed memorandum of understanding with Bandhan Bank for this Shaurya salary account. A legal entity identifier, that is LEI, for all payment transactions of rupees 50 crore and above has announced by RBI and is implemented by April 2021. So I'm not asking about this identifier, that is LEI. I am asking LEI consists of how many digits? So the total number of digits in LEI is 20. So the RBI has decided to introduce this LEI, that is legal entity identifier system, for all payment transactions of above of value 50 crore and above, and this 20 digit number used to uniquely identify parties to financial transactions worldwide. So it was conceived as a key measure to improve the quality and accuracy of financial data system for better risk management post the global financial crisis. So 20 digits, so LEI consists of 20 digits. A.K. Goswami, sworn in as the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh. So it is a very important question. It is a very important appointment also. So the new Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh is A.K. Goswami. And my question is, how many total high courts are there in India? So there are 25 high courts in India. Who become the first woman Chief Justice of Telangana High Court? So this is another important question. Hema Kohli. Hema Kohli become the first woman Chief Justice of Telangana High Court. So this question is also important because Hema Kohli become the first woman Chief Justice. So Telangana High Court, first woman Chief Justice is Hema Kohli. Which High Court has declared that advertisement of any articles using the name of any god and claiming that it has supernatural qualities is illegal. So Bombay High Court has declared this, that advertisement of any article using the name of any god claiming that that it has supernatural qualities is illegal. So it is to prevent the advertisement on television channels that promote sales of articles like Hanuman Chalisa yantra or any god related yantra, as they have some divine powers. So the main objective quoted in the Black Magic Act can be achieved mainly through education. Right Under Your Nose is a debut book of, so 51-year-old R. Giridharan churns out murder mysteries both in the form of books and screenplays, and he is currently a general manager with RBI, Reserve Bank of India. So the name of the author is R. Giridharan. Which organization is set to operationalize India's first government-sponsored infrastructure investment trust, that is INVIT, by March 2021? So around 5 to 6 road projects worth the Indian rupees 5,000 crore have been given in principal approval for transfer the INVIT. Main objective is to monetize its completed and operational national highways project to mobilize additional resources through capital markets. So the organization is NHAI, National Highway Authority of India. National Highway Authority of India. The Khelo India Ice Hockey Tournament began at, so it is in Kargil, Chiktan. So please remember this name also, Chiktan, Kargil. So for the first time, the women team of Chiktan also participated in the Khelo India Games in Kargil district. So there are 13 teams from different villages of Chiktan participating in the tournament, which includes 11 men's team and 2 women's team. Who become the new president, or you can say re-elected as the new president of Central African Republic? So Faustin Archange Tronda, he has been president of Central African Republic since March 2016. So again he is re-elected as president of Central African Republic. So please remember the name, Faustin Archange Tronda. Pradhan Mantri Modi dedicated Rewari Madar section of the Western Dedicated Freight Corridor to nation. So the total length of this section is, so the total length is 306 kilometers, and with the inauguration, seamless connectivity between the Western Dedicated Freight Corridor and Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor will be achieved. And with this, he also flagged off the world's first double stack long haul. So we will cover this news ahead. Maharishi Ayurveda has appointed whom as its brand ambassador for its product Maharishi Amrit Kalash? So Milind Soman has appointed as the brand ambassador of this product, and as Milind Soman is the epitome of fitness, and he also believes in natural sources of nourishment to maintain synergy between mind and body. That's why he is fascinated with the virtues of Maharishi Amrit Kalash. This is an herbal masterpiece known to strengthen every vital organ. Pradhan Mantri flagged off the world's first double stack long haul 1.5 kilometer container train from dash station to dash station. So this is another important news. New Ateli, which is in Haryana, to Kishangarh, which is in Rajasthan. So the design will maximize capacity utilization and uniform distribution and point loading. It can carry 4 times in terms of container units compared to the current traffic on Indian railways. So please remember the name, from station New Ateli, which is in Haryana, to Kishangarh, which is in Rajasthan. Dash, in association with ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, launched life term insurance plans on its platform. So digital payment company PhonePe has announced the launch of term life insurance plan on its platform in association with ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. With this launch, PhonePe users can now protect their families from financial turmoil in the event of any untimely demise. So please remember the name PhonePe in association with ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. So that's all for today. So I am leaving you with the homework, and if you know the answers, please comment below, and I will meet you in the next video for sure. Till then, take care.